Hello, my name is Amanda Bryant. I am a board-certified music therapist, and today we're going to talk a little bit about developing your child's auditory skills using music play. In particular, these ideas are designed for the young child with a vision impairment. So I want to talk with you a little bit about auditory skills. The most important thing to think about is trying to filter or limit background sounds. So when you're working on developing your child's auditory sense, they don't have to compete with filtering out what's important from what's not important. So think about turning off your phone for a little bit, turning off the television, or asking an older sibling to turn down their iPad or Chromebook or something. That way you can really focus on the auditory skill that you want your child to develop. The second most important thing to think about is the use of a duplicate sound source. I want you to think about using instruments from everyday objects that you have at home. So for example, a colander and a spoon that you could turn into a drum and a mallet. You would want to have the same type of sound for your child so that you're both sharing the same auditory topic. You're not playing something that sounds completely different from what your child's experience is. That's very important when you're trying to develop the auditory acuity and sense of a young child with a vision impairment. The next most important thing is to think about using your child's name. And the easiest way to do that is by the use of what I call meaningful singing. You don't have to know a lot of children's songs. You don't have to have the ability to make up songs on the spot, but instead you can play around with just using your child's name. And that helps develop their own sense of self and self-confidence. For example, my name is Amanda, so I might sing A-M-A-N-D-A. That is Amanda, and I want to say Amanda, Amanda, and I'll play with volume and tempo and rhythm. And you could say that in a lot of different ways. So that's one idea for how you can incorporate developing the auditory skill of your child using meaningful singing. The last thing I want to share is something that you probably have handy at all times, your phone. Most people have a voice memos app on their phone. When you're doing sound play with your child, or you're singing their name or making up a song or singing really any song, think about using your voice memos app to record your voice and hopefully the spontaneous vocalizations of your child. And then you can play them back. Incorporate recording sounds that perhaps your other family members make as well, keeping them in your phone and playing them back. That will also help develop your child's auditory skills. I hope these tips were helpful and things that you can incorporate easily at home. Thank you.